Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my mom with me. We're gonna do a mommy and me tag. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Watch us get ready. Let's get started with Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Cream. This is one of my favorite moisturizers for clients. I love it because I can use it on all skin types and it really helps to moisturize the skin. As you can see, I'm just using a brush to just apply it and make it just soak on its own into the skin. Sometimes what I like to do is just use my fingers to kind of knead it into the skin if I need to. As you can see here, I'm just kind of waiting for it to dry into her skin. Next, I'm going to use a brow gel and then quickly switch over to my Dip Brow by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in her brows using the Dip Brow in Ebony here. And I just like to use this brush when I'm using the Dip Brow. Sometimes I prefer a pencil, but for my mom, because her eyebrows are a little bit thinner, I just prefer to use Dip Brow because I know I'm going to get that fuller effect on her brows that I was looking for. And here you can see my mom just doing a quick little dance. Next, we're gonna just take some concealer and clean up the brows a little bit. You know, it's quarantine season, so not everyone has an opportunity to thread their eyebrows or get them waxed right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and just clean them up a little bit with concealer, just the top and bottom, just to make it look a little bit more clean.
So I've been thinking about how bringing Dominic into this beautiful world have changed my life. Let's start from now. Now I have a professional makeup artist that can do my makeup. I just have to make an appointment with her a certain time and then I come over and get my makeup done. And she does it very nicely for me. I like all the looks that she's created on me. They're awesome. I wish I could do them myself. I started out doing makeup, which I actually got a certificate for.
And I still don't believe that story, by the way, because...
And Dominique don't believe the story, but I have the certificate to prove it. I can, well, she does a lot of videotaping, so I will send it to her next time and she can post it. But I do have it.
It's a lie.
I do have the certificate to prove it that I was a professional makeup artist. But the makeup that's done today and back say 10 years ago is totally different. You know, like, let me tell you this, I was a professional model. And
that is believable because we have pictures proof.
In order to be a professional model, back in my days again, you'd have to know how to do your makeup right. Point. And I'm sure some people out there knows this, that you'd have to do your makeup and on certain sets you'd have to do your own makeup. So anyhow, yeah, I really do have a certificate.
Still not sure I believe her, but anyway, we're gonna go in with Julius Place palette, and I'm gonna be using some transition colors just to start with, and then I put a little bit of gold on the lid. I really love all of the colors in this palette. It's one of my favorite ones right now at this moment because of the browns and more of like the neutral tone colors. I love it for all occasions, for bridal, for a fun look, for an everyday look. It has just so much great colors that you can play with. Now I'm going ahead with lashes. This is one of my favorite parts of any makeup application. It's putting the lashes on. I'm going to go ahead and line it as well with my Inglot liner and go right into foundation after. So with foundation, I just use my beauty blender to go ahead and make sure that it went right into her skin for that skin finish that I really love. I love to use my beauty blender to apply foundation. Once we're done with foundation, I'm going to go ahead with contour. I'm taking the black opal sticks. This is, again, one of my favorites and my staples in my kit. I'm using the black opal in Suede Mocha on her. And I'm going to go ahead and take my Sephora 47 brush and make sure that it blends in. And then I also went again with my beauty blender to make sure that it's completely blended into her skin. Then I'm going to take the concealer. I'm using NARS in Caramel. I'm going to go ahead and highlight the under eyes, the nose, as well as the forehead. I usually put a little bit on the chin as well, and then I'll go ahead and just blend that all in.
I always wonder what it is to have straight nose. Nobody punched me in my nose. It just came out crooked.
I'm going to go ahead and blend that all in using my beauty blender. I just really want to make sure that it's blended and it looks even. It doesn't look like sharp lines. That's very important. So I'm going to go ahead and blend that all in using that beauty blender and blend it into the contour line.
Look down?
No.
Look up.
As you know, with anytime you do makeup and you're touching any area around the eyes, it's usually either look up or look down. So my mom and I have a running joke every time I do her makeup that I'm always like, look up or look down, and that's basically most of the conversation for while we're doing makeup. It's either me telling her look up or look down, or getting annoyed when she's not looking up or looking down. I'm going to go ahead with some setting powder now. This is the Dermablend in Banana. This are the Chanel powder, two of my favorites right now. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that for a few seconds. I don't leave it too long at all, and then it's off and powdered away. After the setting, I'm going to go ahead and apply some blush.
Up, down. Reminder.
Look up.
Look up.
Okay, playing this back, I do say look up quite a bit, and it's very necessary.
Look up. This video is called Look Up. How many times can you count? Dominique told me to look up.
Okay, it's probably not fair for you to count because I did take out a few of them when I was editing. Now, in terms of what I'm doing with her, I'm just going to go ahead with a light powder, some lipstick, finish her up with a gloss. I'm using the Fenty Gloss Bomb, which is amazing. And I'm going to go ahead and spray just to make sure that it sets, even though we had absolutely no plans. So this is the finished look. As you can see, she looks just like me now. So if you liked it, please subscribe to my videos to see more content. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!
Bye!